to Bucket List Homestead. We're in the kitchen today, which honestly is one of my favorite places to be this time of year. I hope you who celebrate Thanksgiving yesterday had a wonderful, fabulous, delicious Thanksgiving. And today's video, I'm hoping, is going to show you another way of using up all those leftovers you probably have left over from your dinner yesterday. Now, there are some things I look forward to after Thanksgiving dinner here that we look forward to eating. Turkey soup, turkey pot pie, but eventually you get a little sick of it. So I was looking for a new recipe. I shouldn't say I was looking. I stumbled upon a new recipe just quite innocently from this magazine that I picked up on my haul a couple weeks ago that I showed you. And I primarily got it because of all the scone recipes, but there's a lot of savory things in here too. And these just sounded so good. They're turkey lingonberry puffs. Now, full disclosure, I don't have lingonberry jam, sauce, whatever that is. I don't have them. They're actually related to a cranberry and the blueberry family, and they are native to quite a few places here in Canada. Maybe I have seen them, maybe I have ate them, I didn't know. But anyway, the recipe says you can substitute with cranberry sauce, and I have lots of homemade cranberry sauce. So I'm sure you probably have some cranberry sauce left over, or even cranberry butter if you made that delicious cranberry butter that I showed you a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving. You could even, I'm sure, use that. And we didn't have turkey last night, but we did have a roast chicken. So we're gonna use chicken. But other than that, you know, chicken, turkey, let's face it, they're fairly much the same thing. And it just sounds really good. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna try them tonight, and fingers crossed, it's delicious. My oven is set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Okay, so in here, this is gonna be the filling. I have a 8-ounce block or 250 grams of just plain cream cheese, and I've let this sit out for a little bit to come to room temperature. It makes it much easier to work with, and we're just gonna give it a quick whiz, just to break it up a bit. To that, we are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're gonna get those in there. We're also going to add 1 tablespoon of heavy cream or whipping cream. Again, depending on where you live, it's called different things. So there's 1 tablespoon. And these are definitely things I would have left over after our Thanksgiving that we celebrate in October here in Canada. So hopefully you're gonna have a lot of these things too. We're just gonna mix these up till they're well blended. That looks good. Okay, so I just took this puff pastry out of my fridge. I took it out of the freezer yesterday to let it thaw out, but you want to keep it cold. Okay, it's much easier to work with. If it gets warm, it's almost impossible. And I have a cookie sheet lined with parchment. Okay, and you're gonna need a, what size is this? 2.5 inch, I believe. 2 3/4 inch square. I'm not 100% sure if that is 2 3/4 inch, but we're just gonna cut these out and get them on the cookie sheet.
My wish is that you don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I'm running, and you should too, and hit that subscribe button. I know what you've been asking yourself. How can I make a difference? I'm just one person.
I can make a difference, but I'm just one person.
Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you that it's free, quick, and easy. Share this video on your social media and make that difference today.
Our squares cut out. So now we are going to take, I believe it's a teaspoon, a half a teaspoon and put it right in the center of each square. We're going to top with, in my case, chicken, in your case, probably turkey, about a teaspoon of the turkey. And this is chicken that I cut up, diced it up just to make it a little bit smaller. The recipe says it makes 18. I do have quite a bit of filling left. My hope is that these are so delicious. I have one more thing of puff pastry thawed out. I am going to make some up and freeze them raw. And then we'll have some ready for when we want a snack or a quick lunch or a supper. Okay. Then we're going to top each of this with a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of cranberry sauce. Little sprinkling of thyme over each one. So now we're going to fold these squares in half, and I'm starting to think that wasn't a 2 3/4 cut. So I'm going to do it this way. Crimp them closed. Oh, we might be able to fit them all in. And we want little triangles. Okay, not too bad. This one is probably got a little too much in it. And then I'm just going to brush these with some water, and these are going to go into the oven for 13 to 15 minutes. Minutes in the oven, and they look like this. They smell really, really good. Clearly, I overmeasured. I always thought about using the actual teaspoon, and I should have, because clearly my half a teaspoon is not the same. But for the most part, they turned out pretty good. They look very much like the picture. So I'm just gonna let them cool a little bit, and then David and I will both try one and see how they taste. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, here we go.
Oh, still a little hot.
Hot. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Hot stuff. What's in there with it?
It's cream cheese.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of, but I was hoping the chicken would.
It's not bad.
I tell you what I don't like in it, the thyme. I wouldn't put that in next time.
Get it?
Get it? But not bad. I'm trying to decide if I love it. I don't think I do.
There's something in it.
I think it's the thyme. I really do. I don't think I like the thyme. Okay, so we've had a couple of bites. Honest opinion, it's okay if you don't like it. I love the puff pastry. That is delicious. I didn't make that.
Oh, most of it's really good. There is one little flavor in there that's a little off, but
I think it's the time. I really do.
I'm not sure.
But I think if I left the thyme out of it,
Not bad, a little bite.
honestly, I could even leave the cream cheese out of it. I think.
I don't think cream cheese does anything to it. Does need a
Oh,
little.
that bite was good. Oh, that was good. That had no thyme. It was just the garlic, the onion, cream cheese, a little bit of chicken. That was good. I liked that. It is the thyme. And I sprinkled some more on top, like the recipe said. Out of 10, I'd give this one a 7. And I think if I make them again, no thyme, which I do have more to make, I won't put any thyme on it. I think that'll make it a 10. It's a nice way to use up Thanksgiving leftovers that's not super pot pie. Not bad.
Yep. it's
Different.
good.
There you go, friends. So maybe a new recipe you might want to try for those leftovers. I'm sure the majority of you have the day after American Thanksgiving. And honestly, I said to David, I can't stop eating it. It's actually very addicting. It's just that thyme. And if you love thyme, then you're going to love the thyme. It's not that I don't like thyme. I do. I just think in this recipe, it's not needed. I think it competes too much with the garlic and the onion powder maybe. I'm not sure, but it is addicting. So I'm upping my out of 10 to an 8 now because I can't stop eating them, and David said we're definitely gonna finish them for supper tonight. That's it, friends. We'll see you soon. Don't forget, Sunday starts Vlogmas 2024. I'm so excited to be spending 24 days in a row with all of you. I have many, many videos planned, lots of ideas. I'm excited to jump onto the Vlogmas bandwagon again this year, and maybe even a few surprises. Until then, friends, take care, God bless, and we'll see you all soon.